guys, welcome to today's video. If you're new around here, this is a Star Wars lore channel for neglecting Star Wars lore topics. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Saesee Tiin, widely known as the well-loved Jedi who served in the Jedi High Council throughout episodes 1, 2, and 3, was a Force-sensitive eco-thought male from the moon Eco-Touch. He was a skilled lightsaber combatant, starfighter pilot, and fought in the Clone Wars as a Jedi General of the Grand Army of the Republic. Tiin was promoted to the rank of Jedi Master and appointed a seat to the Jedi High Council just prior to the blockade of Naboo, so it is very obvious that he was widely respected and regarded amongst his peers, and even to this day he maintains a very positive public image. However, based on my visual observations while watching episodes 3, I noticed something that left me feeling Force choked.
Let her go, Anakin! Let her go!
After Anakin informed Jedi Master Mace Windu about the revelations that Chancellor Palpatine was in fact an evil Sith Lord, Mace Windu, Kit Fisto, and Igan Kohler swiftly made their way to Palpatine's luxurious office that so beautifully captured the extent of Coruscant's exquisite skyline, where they sought to arrest him before it was too late.
Republic, you're under arrest, Chancellor.
But Palpatine wasn't going to back down without a fight.
It's treason, then.
Palpatine leapt from his chair and immediately sunk her saber into Igan Kohler. Now, as seen here, Palpatine had his back facing towards Saesee Tiin, and Saesee Tiin was looking right at it, holding his lightsaber in the air, looking as if he was ready to strike. We all wait in bated breath for Saesee Tiin to deliver the final blow that will restore peace to the galaxy and end the Sith once and for all. We wait, and wait. And then, moments later, she turns around and delivers a fatal blow, causing Saesee Tiin to pummel to the ground. Let's watch that footage again. Palpatine leaps towards him, focuses his attention on eliminating Kohler, and then, look, standing there in cold blood, looking as if he doesn't have a care in the world, is Saesee Tiin, who is even going so far as to hold his lightsaber up to initiate a lethal blow to Palpatine's back. He had the guy right there. He had the guy. Okay, so I know there is a theory out there that Darth Sidious used what is known as a Force scream to throw them off balance, and that this is what resulted in Saesee Tiin not being able to bring down Darth Sidious. But is this really plausible? I mean, are we just using theory that may not be supported just to make excuses for Saesee Tiin? I mean, seriously, it is a question that needs to be asked. At what point do we realize we may just be using theory to excuse, dare I say it, laziness? In this image here, Saesee Tiin doesn't look fazed at all. Based on my visual observations and visual data analysis, Saesee Tiin looks to be well composed, and there is even a slight smile on his face. Look, that is not a facial expression of being thrown off or confused. There is a slight curves on those lips that would suggest to me that he is not taking the situation seriously. That is not a serious facial expression. That is an expression of that this situation is a bit of a joke. Saesee Tiin is just like, I don't really need to be doing anything right now. The matter will eventually resolve itself, won't it? Wrong, Saesee Tiin. Wrong. My visual analysis would reveal to me that Saesee Tiin came into this confrontation with Palpatine very half-heartedly. He trained for decades and decades to become a Jedi and gain title of Jedi Master. He was widely known for being skilled in the art of Jedi lightsaber maneuver. Everything he'd ever sought to train for came down to this one moment, and he couldn't have the care and consideration to move his lightsaber an inch. I mean, he did move his lightsaber into an attack position, but he did nothing more. It's like me training for decades to pass a test for high school, and turning up on the day thinking the test is going to write itself. Saesee Tiin, Go to Africa and get your big, thick tusks sawn off by poachers for the ivory trade, you lazy man. Okay, that is a bit mean. But still, it is just so frustrating to know that Saesee Tiin literally had the course of history within the palm of his hand and did nothing. Because of his inability to deliver that blow, the entire galaxy was soon to become enslaved under the tight grip of an evil empire who sought to crush out the good that existed in it. Thousands of people all over the galaxy were enslaved, millions lost their lives in battle, planets were completely obliterated by the Death Star super laser. I get that Saesee Tiin wasn't a bad guy, but we need to learn to constructively critique our keepers of the peace too, not just the Sith. I don't mean to pick on him, but we've all been thinking it. Lastly, how do you think the Jedi fund and operated the services that protect the galaxy? Do you think the money just comes out of thin air? No. They have to buy supplies, pay the rent for the Jedi Temple, buy starship fuel, and so on. A lot of this, if not all, is funded through the government, which means taxpayer money. The citizens need to know that they are getting the best value for their buck, and evidently in this situation, they did not. Saesee Tiin had one job and did not do it. The same could be said for Aayla Secura. Look at her here, falling to the ground before the guns had even been fired. What kind of defeatist attitude is that? There needs to be a higher level of accountability for Jedi. We need to know what they are doing during teachings and training. Are they facilitating training programs that are flawed? And is this contributing to Jedi who are not fit to handle high-stress situations? Someone needs to be held accountable, because we had him. And by we, I mean Saesee Tiin had Darth Sidious. So yes, this video is in no way trying to villainize our keepers of the peace who serve our galaxy day in and day out, putting their lives on the line to deliver galactic peace and justice. But we need to also know that we can critique Jedi too. Also, does anyone know if R2-D2 was using a Force scream here? It's so loud and kinda sounds like a Force scream. I don't know. Could be another theory worth exploring. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Once again, welcome to the Star Wars Archives, where you will well and truly find that the archives are complete. And remember, be happy.
We lost the transmission, sir.